Hello, friends. Aloes are very popular. This one is very special. It's not a genuine aloe. It's a hybrid between two well-known aloes. One is called Aloe pearsonii. The other is called Aloe distans, sometimes called metroformis. What is unique about this? It has a name of Aloe Hellskloof, a very unusual name for a very unusual plant. And you can see from the plant that is very similar to two of the other plants which it originated from. Sometimes you wonder if hybrids will ever come true. They sometimes do come true, but don't expect them to come true from seed. Generally speaking, if you look at the flower, they are a combination of the two species. And as far as I'm concerned, they do the two species very well. This is pearsonii, very straightforward, skinny, pointed plant. Very rare in cultivation. Even for someone like me, I rarely see it around. The other one is distans, sometimes called metroformis. This one crawls along the ground, and sometimes you see it, maybe standing up a bit, but generally speaking, it, unlike most of the aloes that grow taller, this crawls somewhat. There are some of the flowers which you normally see in either plant. Flowers are similar, not identical, but if you are careful, you would be able to come up with some flowers like this. Generally, there are other ways of making hybrids, of course. You could put two cuttings together and use a kind of grafting technique, and generally speaking, you can come up with a plant. But can I make it quite clear that this special hybrid were both connected by seed? These two South African plants, and as you know, most of the aloes we know come from Southern Africa, and therefore it was very easy for two well-known horticulturists to put these two plants together, that is, collect the seeds after their flowering, and therefore come up with a kind of a hybrid, which we see in the video. You can see another way of growing the plants, because my plants are not created by me. In fact, they are cuttings which came from the original hybridization process. And therefore, you can see small plants which I have tried by taking a few cuttings about 6 inches tall, and therefore I'm able to have some plants. Winston in London, please enjoy the video.